Hi everyone, so my name's Alex and I'm here to talk about my journey into a PhD and my experiences with the master's degree. So I, as Ash said, just graduated last year. So I did a Bachelor of Science majoring in infection and immunity, and as part of that course I did the third year undergraduate research project in the McDevitt lab. I really enjoyed working in the Devitt lab, and so I decided to stay to do my master's there. And then now I'm within the first 6 months of my PhD, and obviously I love research. I love the research environment that I found myself in, which is why I've dedicated the last 3 years of my life there. That's probably the most important piece of information or advice I can give, is while it's really important to be passionate about the research that you're involved in, it's also imperative that you find a research environment that works with you and that you gel with. So you need to consider whether the lab expectations that the different supervisors have fit the way that you work. So some labs will be super flexible with their working hours. Some labs want you in the 9 to 5. Your supervisor might be a night owl. You might prefer to work earlier. So those are all the types of things that you should consider and set clear expectations before starting. When you're considering different projects, even if you find something that you're super passionate about, you're like, I love this project so much, I don't want to do anything else, I'm begging you, please still talk to other labs, still investigate any other options, because you don't know what opportunities are out there until you try to take advantage of them. And also, when you're talking to different labs, please make sure you're talking to current students. They are the experts on what it is like to be a student there. So it is best to take advantage of that opportunity while you have it. And then this is specifically for potential master's students. Master's is a lot longer, it's double the amount of time, and it involves a lot more coursework. And while this is great because it gives you other avenues to meet new people and educate yourself while performing research, it also means that you need to set super clear boundaries with your supervisor when balancing the coursework and research. As I said, it's a very long degree. You don't want to burn yourself out by trying to be two places at once all the time. So like the classroom, but also in the lab. So those are my pieces of advice, but I wanted to also talk about what I really enjoyed about doing the master's degree. So between the coursework and the lab work, you're constantly learning new things, developing new skills. And it also allowed me to have an extended research experience before committing to a PhD. So while a master's is long, a PhD is even longer, and I really wanted to make sure that I 100% loved the work I was doing before signing on for an even longer extended period of time. It also allows you to develop more connections and explore alternate roles. If you're doing your master's and you're deciding a PhD isn't for me, it gives you more time to find different avenues and explore different opportunities. Finally, the social life at the Doherty is really great if you take advantage of the opportunities that the student society sets up for you. So I've just got some pictures displayed here. There was a paint and sip night, which is where these cursed cacti came from. We also were able to go to the Werribee Zoo, so I saw a baby rhino. That was kind of my highlight. And then we also went to Phillip Island. There's Mario Kart nights and a bunch of other stuff. So that's kind of all I had to say, and if you have any questions, feel free to speak to me after. Thank you.